Yo yo yo, what's happening guys? METAVERSEMILLEN here, how are we all today? We're about another video. We're currently in LA right now. Exciting times, gonna jump on and back to work tomorrow morning, but I've just got another subscriber, so now we're at 532 subscribers on this channel, and then we've also just sold a property for 25,000 UPEX as well. So I just want to jump on and actually talk about this. I did get a comment on YouTube as well, so we'll find the comment quickly right now. I just want to talk about basically how you can actually invest your dollars into the game and get some really good kind of benefits. I've not really talked about this strategy as well, so this is some really good content I'm going to put forward, guys, so you can actually watch this as well. So hope you find this channel informational. Hope you're enjoying the content. This is not financial advice. I just like to put through my kind of journey and the path and the ways I can get higher UPEX returns and that, and the way I actually like to use the strategies. And if you want to do that yourselves, that's up to you guys, but it's not financial advice. But yeah, this is kind of my advice. So if you actually look in here, we're sitting at 8,791,000 now, so wow, that property is just sold for, I think I've got 11,000 UPEX profit just off that one property actually. So let's have a quick look at it. This property here, we can actually see, yeah, it was a good property though, but I got it under mint, so I think I sold it off at like normal price. Let's have a quick look though. So if you actually go to UPLAND 16524, so we'll go over to LA quickly. That's where I'm actually based in Upland. If you're new to Upland, it's a property virtual trading game. Every single property is mapped to the real world, so you have full ownership of the properties. You can add value, build structures, add different stuff to your actual properties, a node, like a neighborhood, and then add value, create profits, and then kind of take them profits out of the game, whether it's selling property or it's also like selling block explorers or other stuff in the shops. The shops have just made $850,000 as well for players, so there's a lot of economic activity in the shops, and then also $13.5 million have been taken out for players in game as well. So been able to sell $13.5 million worth of assets in the game of Upland is amazing, and there's so much new stuff coming to the game as well, so jump on right now. There is a link in the description down below where you can sign up and you will get 50% off your first purchase up to 100,000 UPEX. Yeah, welcome to the channel everyone what's subscribed, and that, thank you so much for the support. Everybody what's new to the channel, thank you so much. If you want to hit that subscribe button, it'll be the best Christmas present ever. Trying to grow this channel now, get 1,000 subscribers on it as well, so I'll make these videos better every single day, and we'll try and get more information and more content out as well for you guys. What I'm actually going to do quickly right now is, now we're in Los Angeles, I just want to go back to that 16524, and then we'll actually get the name. So it's San Fernando, and we're just going to see how much this actually costs. This was actually the good thing about UPLAND. You can actually see the mint price, so we've sold that just above the mint price, which is cool. So the actual person who's bought the property is still getting a good deal. And then now you can actually see how it's all updated, so you can actually see they bought this property off me a couple of minutes ago for 25,000 UPEX. I actually bought that property for $14 on the game of Upland. So I've actually bought this property in the secondary market for $14, and then this property was worth, I think it was 23,000, it said something around that. Minted here 25,000, so I've just sold mine for just under mint, probably 99%. But I bought this property for $14, so 14,000 UPEX roughly. So this is a good thing about buying off the dollar strategy. You can actually put $10 into the game and get about like 16 to 18,000 UPEX on a good day off this property. I think I bought this property, yeah, just at the end of last month. So this was basically, I've only owned this property for 20 days and it's already made like 14, take away that 28, so 11,000 UPEX. Profit, take away obviously the 5% as well, so over $10, 10,000 UPEX just off that one property. And this actually jumps me into what I was going to talk about as well, because you can find the best dollar strategies, so like the best kind of dollar prices on the game of Upland using UPLAND. We go over to Granada Hills quickly, we'll actually have a look. And then you can see the best dollar prices, just go to markup, and then you can see there's ones in Granada Hills right now, which is the node that we're running, for 49%, $5.91, and then we can actually see $5 is the cheapest property as well. So on payday at the end of the month, we will be purchasing these properties as well, but there is a way to actually get a better markup as well, which I'm going to talk about in this video. You can see these markups are 49%, which is amazing, so you're actually getting this property for like half price. But what you can do is go a little bit further, because you can see these boosts as well. So this is what I'm actually going to talk about in this video. You get a really amazing deal by buying dollar property second market, but then there's also really good like boosts and opportunities you can get with Upland to actually like multiply that purchase. So if we actually go into collections, and then we'll have a look quickly at the collections, and let's see in here if there's any in LA that we've not actually filled right now, and we can actually go look in dollars and see if we can get a property below markup but then also is in a really good yield for these boosts, and that this could be something really interesting, like a 1.51 boost. You can see I've got these ones full already. These Westwood is a 1.71. Bel Air, these ones are 2 point, these go up like really good. Red, and then all the way up to a 2.87 boost. You get 65,000 UPEX as well, but they'll be well too out of our price range. So let's try one of these orange ones. Let's actually see. So Sunset Boulevard. So let's actually have a look on UPLAND. We'll go to neighborhood collection, Sunset Boulevard, and then in Sunset Boulevard we'll actually click on this right now, and then we'll search for all the properties for dollars, and then you can see here sale price of the cheapest properties. You can actually get 181 markup. So these are all above markup right now, but these are still really good because if you added these into the boost as well. So these three properties here selling, that one's selling for 2,000. Well, that's a big property. Imagine if you actually put that in as well. So that'd just be over $3,000 you could actually, but this was 2.6 million. They're selling it a little bit more expensive though, so you could actually mint a property a lot cheaper, but there won't be any left. But you're getting the 2.2 boost, so if you actually thought about this, if this was a 220% markup, you know, it wouldn't be worth it. 212%, sorry. Because this boosts higher, actually buying this property, so you're actually paying 9% over markup. But if you bought these three properties together, so this two properties, this one you're buying flat out, but these two properties here, you're paying like an extra 9% on this one, an extra 11% on this one. But when you put them all three together in this boost, you're getting a 2.12 times on that anyway. So if you think about these three properties together, like right now on this mint price, is crazy. So like imagine these three properties together, but then you're not getting like 14.7%, you're getting 2.2 times roughly. So you're getting close to like 40%, like 35-40%. On that as well, so like that's crazy money to actually think about. Yeah, just different ways, like you can get different places. Obviously there should be some more different. Let's have a look at this one's a 2.08 Sepul. Let's have a look at this one. Sepul Boulevard. And let's actually see if there's any below markup in here as well. So for dollars still, and then we'll actually look here. So yeah, straight away, this one here is 88% markup, so you could actually get this property $300, 12% markup below as well, and that brings in a 2.08 boost as well. So this is a great property to own. And then also this one's at 118%. Let's see the markups, and then 175. So you could do it still, you could get higher on the boost, but like it's kind of like this property here, maybe you could get him down on the price and try and lower the price a little bit as well. Or we could actually check one more collection, Windsor Square, and then in Windsor Square. So this is what you can do every night if you want to, like if you're actually going to invest a lot of money, you could actually start to look at the kind of different properties and collections as well, because you could get something at a 50% markup, but if you got something at an 80% markup but it's got a 2.1 boost, you're still earning more UPEX from the yields. So yeah, there's loads of different ways to actually make UPEX and grow your yield as well, but just make sure when you look on dollar strategies, you can actually like take that to an extra level by boosting collections under the markup. So right here we've found one. So these ones here, you can see these are pricey, but if you put in a 2.2 boost, you'd rather, what boost is this? A 2.07 boost. So still you're getting double for the money. This is amazing. These ones are at 70%, 85, 85. So what I'd do is, depending on how much I could afford, but like on payday, if we could get like 3 of these properties or something and put them together, and then that'd bring it up close to like, what's that, $420 between these 3 properties, and then you'd actually put it into the, oh no, this one here actually, it's a bit smaller, but no, it's not 119, it's just a bit, yeah, so this one here plus this one plus this one, these 3 properties here we could actually put into this boost maybe on the end of the month as well. Let's see. If we get 50 likes on this video, we'll look at getting these properties as well in the next couple of weeks and add another collection. So if you want me to add collections to these videos as well, let me know, like the video and that as well. If we get 50 likes, we'll start to buy collections up on the next video as well. So this could be really good fun, actually, looking at these properties. It might not be this month, but like I definitely get paid at the end of January as well, so maybe we start buying collections up as well and like actually adding our boosts as well. So you get the 2.07% on properties that are already below markup, and then also if you actually go to the, which one was it, let's just double check, just make sure we get the actual right one, and then 2.07, yeah, Windsor Square. And then Windsor Square, so you'll also get 6,400 UPEX as well just for purchasing it. I know that's not a lot when you spend like over $200-300, but you're getting like UPEX back as well, plus a 2.07 boost on top of that. So that's really interesting to actually see those properties, and these deals come up all the time. And even if you didn't get these ones, you can see these deals down here as well, and these should sell because like a lot of people are still like kind of like don't want to put in a lot of money as well. So for the players who are actually investing right now, this is a great opportunity as well. There's a lot of players who are actually messaging on the comments now as well. So I was talking about this in my previous videos as well. If more people are coming into the game buying these deals, wanting to get like kind of their property, it means the big players can actually get some of their money out the game. So the small players are actually buying property for like a good deal, getting into the game, getting their UPEX yields up. But then also the big players like UPLAND's, you're selling your property, but the player's buying it. So UPLAND's not paying you, the other player's buying it off you. So the more people that come into UPLAND will actually grow the economy. And if there's more people like investing money than there is taking money out, I see UPLAND just growing and getting the dollar floor just rising and rising up. So that's really informational. I did see the comment, where is it? Let's have a look quickly in comments, and then I'll just take this away. I've recently started buying props again, already own 48 in a few weeks. My plan is to invest 6 to 8k into the game in the next year. Who knows, maybe I'll get a couple of properties in Granada Hills as well. So basically just to see that, like the amount of people, and I've had a couple of messages like that as well, like the last few days, and like just like basically seeing like kind of the players were actually buying properties as well and growing in the game of UPLAND. It's really cool to actually see. And then we've also sold that property as well for 25,000 UPEX, so we can go and actually get another property. Let's go over to Granada Hills. Let's actually see where the floor is quickly. We're already in Granada Hills. Let's go out of here. Let's go back to Granada Hills, and then for sale we'll go for unminted and then non-FSA. And let's just see where the floor is for Granada Hills quickly. 12,444, not bad, and then it goes up to 12,566. So raising the floor up in Granada Hills, which is our node in UPLAND, we're just basically being able to add more value. So like the higher the amount goes up, the higher you can put your properties on the floor as well. So a lot of my properties are bought for about 4,000 or 5,000 UPEX, $4 or $5. And then the higher we raise this floor without selling those properties, the higher the properties will sell for in the future, because we won't just stop raising the floor. We plan to keep growing, adding more meta ventures, adding bigger structures. You know, the racetracks come in, like loads of these videos will be filmed around Granada Hills in the next couple of years as well. So the bigger this YouTube channel gets as well, like the bigger Granada Hills gets. 12,444. We'll click on this property quickly right now, and then we'll go over to the address bar and search it, and then we'll pick up this property quickly. And then I'll try and treasure hunt again tonight. I should be close to getting my 0.02 in that. I've still not got it, but I've got about 18-20 chests now, so hopefully it's tonight. I'll pick up that 0.02 spark, and then I'll be back to work tomorrow for 2 days, and then I'm off for Christmas. So yeah, life's like great. So let's get this property quickly, buy this, and then we're basically just like getting the properties and like raising that floor up. So we'll just enter the code, which is 61424. And now this property will go through, and then we should be able to, yeah, we will be able to afford one more property as well. So we'll mint out another property in Granada Hills before we wrap up this video. So yeah, there's just loads of different ways to actually make UPEX and get like better yields as well. If you're investing dollars into the game, it's not financial advice, but you may as well like get bigger boosts as well. You know, like I want every single player to take advantage of that. So and yeah, and UPLAND will want you to as well. You know, they want the game to grow. If players are actually like staying on the game longer, like because they're generating more UPEX, that's a good thing for everyone. So what we'll do is get this one as well. And then I just see like the more players coming in. I see next year, I see all like the different kind of stuff coming to the game, like Sparkler. You know, once you can actually Google your assets as well, like the amount of eyeballs what are going to be coming onto Upland is, yeah, going to be crazy. And I'm like really looking forward to being a part of that, especially like with the YouTube stuff as well. Like a lot of broadcasters and that, it can just like get your YouTube channel more recognition as well, so like we can actually grow like the YouTube side of stuff as well, which means we can give away bigger prizes. And like, you know, imagine if like each YouTuber's getting like 10,000 views a video, they can actually start to like invest some of that money. Like, I don't speak for everyone, but yeah, maybe they could like look at different kind of giveaways and other stuff. And like, you know, we certainly are, so it's just basically good for everyone. The more like it gets promoted and Upland gets pushed around in the community, so yeah, the positive talking, the more players what come in, the more like players can get out. And that's why I don't see like why the big players, I know like sometimes it's frustrating, but the more you talk negative about the economy, like the less chance you've got of getting the money out. So yeah, that's a bit, sometimes I'm a bit like confused with, because I know like a lot of like lovely people, don't get me wrong, it's just like if you don't start building the economy as good, you know, it's like kind of like the economy is where it is now, but like it can go up, it can go down, but like I'll always buy a stock in the red and that's where you can get the best returns as well. So I'll see myself looking back at Upland in like 4 or 5 years time, and we've actually got a massive kind of like growth, and like the investment's going really well, and yeah, just the account in general. Let's go to properties and see how much we actually bring in now every single month. Once we had that property on, these two are still going through. That should be higher now, because that last property was like a massive property actually. So yeah, the UPEX is basically the same, but because I bought that property the same price, the 5% went off. So yeah, we're sitting 134,295, but now we've actually got 2 properties instead of 1. So now we're actually sitting up at 1,008 properties as well, which is amazing to see. So this will update, and we're sitting at like 8,700 and like 81 or 91,000 now, something crazy like that. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support on the videos, like growing this account as well. Granada Hills, we plan to keep pushing at that as much as possible, and just kind of growing the floor. Like every single month we'll keep like doing videos and more giveaways going forward. So really excited to that. We're going to give the townhouse away on Christmas Day as well, so that video is coming soon. Really do appreciate it, seeing the support, seeing the growth on the channel now, 532 subscribers, so we're actually starting to really get somewhere now. As a community, we're pushing together, and we're actually starting to make a difference on this game. So yeah, let's do it guys, let's go and push this node to the roof. Let's get it as far as possible. Let's have a great time. Hope you have an amazing Christmas. Hope you're like really enjoying the holidays and that. I hope everything's going well. Hope you're really enjoying the game of Upland and that, and like thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. I'll see you tomorrow for another video guys. Metaverse Melon, peace.